Devi और सजनों, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, hi, hello, namaskar. Jai Mata Di, Maa Sharda Devi ki Jai. Had a fruitful darshan of Maa Sharda at Trikut Hill in the episode 1. And friends, join me for the second episode of Maihar, where you will be knowing the entire history and how faithful Bhakt he was for Maa Sharda Devi, the great warrior Aalha Dev and his brother Udal. Friends, the vision which we are seeing from the top of Trikut Hill is the same Aalha Mandir and Aalha Talab, which is at a distance of 1 to 1.5 kilometers. We have to go down the hill of Trikut Hill, and then it is just behind it where we can even walk down through this deep forest which we are seeing, a greenery everywhere, friends. Chalo, let's explore the Aalha history and let's know who is this great man by name Aalha, how they have worshipped, and even there are stories and realities that Aalha is still alive right from the 12th century till date, and he is the first one to worship and do Abhishekam to Maa Sharda Devi every day, even till today, my dear friends. It is not a mystery, it is a reality which makes us believe in God. Come friends, join me and let's explore and see Aalha Mandir, Aalha Akhada and the Talab. The hilltop which is right in front of the Aalha Mandir is the spot which I am showing to you, and Maa Sharda Devi is right above the top of the hill and right in front of this Aalha Mandir, where Aalha lived here for 12 long years. I am explaining you right from the premises of Aalha Mandir and the Talab. Okay, now let's know little about Aalha Ji. Bundelkhand ka Samrat Sri Aalha Ji was born in the 11th century at Disrapur village near Mahoba. His father was Dakshraj, a Rajput, a brave warrior. Aalha had 4 brothers, Udal, Vakshraj, Malkan Singh and Shulkan Singh. Along with Aalha, these were the 5 great brave citizens of Mahoba, the Indian citizens who brought strength to their statehood and motherland. They were in fact called as Pandavas, and our great Aalha was treated as Dharmraj of these 5 brothers. Aalha has a title from the local people as Mahabali. Friends, Aalha was the Senapati, army chief to the Mahoba king Raja Paramarthi Dev. Raja was also called as Raja Parimal, who is in fact a Chandrela ruler and clan dynasty of Raja Chandravarman in the 11th and 12th centuries. Aalha fought as many as 52 battles with various empires to protect the statehood of Mahoba, and the last was with kings like Raja Jayachandar, and you all know the popular Raja Prithviraj Chauhan. Considering his importance and bravery, King Parimal constructed an exclusively huge fort at Salat village 20 kilometers from Mahoba and gifted to Aalha as a guest house and place for him to live happily during the rest hours. Aalha lived with his brother there and family. As none from public nor government is taking interest, the fort today is in pathetic situations and almost seen with collapsed and ruins of walls. Friends, there is also a cave on the behind hill which is seen at this fort, which is at a haunting situation where tourists are afraid to reach this cave and look at it, and nobody dares to even enter that cave even till today. Besides the fort is a very beautiful lake on the name of Aala's Mamaji Shri Mahil that exists here even today and called as Mama Mahil Talab. Aalha and Udal has 16 mesmerizing horse stables in this fort, and 5 horses were deadly strongest and greatest that even Raja Prithviraj Chauhan was fond of them and wanted to win over the battle, and he wanted to own these horses, my dear friends. That's what Prithviraj Chauhan has shown interest to make war with this Aalha fort. To go to this Salat fort, one should get down at Mahoba, a railway station where a lot of express trains stop here, and hire a private auto rickshaw which they may charge 500 to 600. However, I am not covering this fort here in this episode, and we will explore this in some other vlog next time, friends, and I mean it. I will definitely show this fort to you in my future coming up episodes, my friends. Hence, I have collected the pictures of this collapsing fort, the old fort which government is least bothered to take interest for the sake of tourists, and just presented it in front of you through this audio of mine and explained clearly about this fort. But the route which is going is to the Aalha Mandir, which is just behind the Trikut hill of Sharda Mata. And come friends, we are more yet to know about the Aalha Mandir and the place where Aalha lived here for 12 long years. We are now at the Aalha Mandir and reached through this small jungle of 1 kilometer from the downhill of Trikut hill. We have come by a 4-wheeler, and a good place, a picnic place for all the local people in and around the Maihar. So the Maihar locals come here regularly and enjoy here. So friends, now in Aalha Mandir we notice that there is a talwar, the sword which he used during the battle with Raja Prithviraj Chauhan at Mahoba. You know, the weight of this talwar is, my God, 22 kilograms. There are also 2 pairs of Charan Padukas, the wooden chappal of Aalha ji and his brother Udal, that were worn by them both during those times. Based on the size of this footwear, we can imagine that they were very tall and had gigantic personality. We have entered the main shrine of Aalha ji besides Maa Durga and Hanuman ji.
आला देव यहाँ बहुत तपस्या किए थे, जिनको माँ प्रसन्न होकर अमर होने का वरदान दिया। ऐसा मानते हैं इस कलयुग में।
Upon request, the main pujari, the priest here, was kind enough to explain us about the bhakt and the devotion Aalha ji had for Maa Sharda Devi. He had done 12 years vigorous tapas, and in respect to that, Maa Sharda Devi came live and blessed Aalha that he will be living lifelong without any death, and she has granted him a honor, and that he would be a bhakt who will be performing puja every day during the first hours. And ladies and gentlemen, it's really not a mystery, but there are many proofs that every day Aalha comes here and he worships Maa Sharda Devi with the water from the talab which is behind his temple, the Aalha Mandir, and some flowers are also been seen by the first pujari who opens the temple of Maa Sharda every day. Beside the mandir is a cave where there is Akhada Jyoti lit by Aalha ji and burning throughout all these centuries, even as on date, my dear friends. The pujaris here also explained that there is a Akhanda Jyoti cave lit by Aalha and the Akhada, and how he made the talab behind this mandir. So these are all significant proofs which pujaris even talk about the greatness of Aalha. Even till today, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, bhaiyo or bahno, we need to take the blessings of Aalha in lifetime once. So please do visit this temple and be blessed.
और उन्हीं का अखाड़ा है,
अखाड़ा।
हाँ बस उन्हीं की माया है, सब ये आधा जी।
तो माता जी को आल्हा जी लाया है?
हाँ माता नहीं, माता जी तो पहले से थी, त्रेता से हैं।
त्रेता युग से।
हाँ त्रेता युग से माँ शारदा, लेकिन भक्ति करने के लिए यहाँ उन्होंने किया भक्ति।
अच्छा।
पहले एक छोटी सी कुटी बनी थी,
अच्छा।
फिर एक भक्त आया, उसकी मनोकामना पूरी हुई।
अच्छा।
और माता जी ने आल्हा जी की कृपा से उसका सब कारोबार अच्छा हुआ, तो वो आया तो ये सब निर्माण करवा दिया। ये कटनी का विश्वकर्मा है, वो लिखा हुआ है सामने फोटो का, तो उन्हीं की सब कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है, सब आल्हा जी की कृपा से।
और रात में 4 बजे ऐसा जाके?
हाँ रात में आज भी पहले आल्हा जी की पूजा होती है।
माता जी के पास भी जाके वो?
हाँ ये फूल जो पीछे कमल का फूल है, आल्हा जी का दरबार है, वो यहाँ से लेकर के माई के दरबार पे जाते हैं और माँ को नमन करते हैं, माँ की पूजा भी करते हैं, प्रथम पूजा होती है आल्हा जी।
Ladies and gentlemen, this is that beautiful talab, the lake made by Aalha Ji, and in tribute he used to carry water from here and perform puja to Maa Sharda Devi every day, and it's continuing even till date. There are lotus and lot of flowers in and around this lake, and he had made garden also wherein flowers are taken to perform the puja of Maa Sharda Devi right from 12th century even till today is a belief of everybody here, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. Guess these bottles, Ayurvedic medicine to relieve pains, body pains, joint pains, and it is working, I was told here, and 100 ml bottle costed 100 rupees to 200 rupees. I too bought one. Today the entire Mandir premises is a suitable place for picnic that I was telling you about, and you see lot of crowds enjoying all throughout the year. No season of hot summers or winters or rainy, whatever it is, and they are completely devoted in the bhakt of Aalha Dev. Jai Aalha Dev Ji. Jai Bolo, Jai Aalha Dev Ji. Now, this is called the Aalha Akhada, a place where Aalha and Udal used to do wrestling, where Lord Hanuman used to teach them the tricks and tips in human form. One day, when they observed that his footprints were not visible, they understood that the teacher was none other than the mighty Hanuman. And upon knowing that, they understood the reality. Hanumanji vanished forever. There is Hanumanji idol here at Aalha Akhada, which Allah himself has did the pratishtha of Lord Hanuman. The premises also has an exclusive shelter, the Taposthal, where Aalha did 12 years penance, that is a tapasya. A heavy bhala, spear, that Aalha used in the battles is also placed here, and we can very clearly see this, ladies and gentlemen. A deadly stone well that was dug by Aalha is seen here just behind this premises, and was informed that Aalha used to drink water from this well, which was very hygiene at that time. But unfortunately, my dear friends, the well is almost abandoned today with dirty water and tourists using it as place to throw rubbish. Government may please involve and do something here for the benefit of pilgrims and tourists and make this as a place of tourism. And as this is in the deep forest, sadhus, maharajas serving at this place often say that they regularly see wild animals like tiger, cheetah and bears. Yes, they are living along with the animals here, and hats off to them. And we pray to them and we get blessings from all these sadhus whenever we go to offer our prayers to Aalha Ji. Whatever it may be, but even today, the Pahalwans and Dangal Veers come here and pray to the Akhada soil, the mitti, and use this mitti as tilak on the forehead for their success. Yeah, the Pahalwans of India. Devi or Sajno, now there is some reality of war and enlightenment for Aalha Dev. During the battle, the last battle Aalha had fought, his brother Udhal was killed, and the Aalha fought unstoppable with Raja Prithviraj Chauhan's army and killed several soldiers. And when Raja Prithviraj was highly wounded and was about to surrender to Aalha, declaring Aalha's mighty victory, but unfortunately his Guru Gorakhnath ordered him to stop the war and give mercy to King Prithviraj. In order to respect his Guru, Aalha Ji, the great Aalha, the great warrior, quit the battle and stopped entering battlefield once and for all, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Aalha then took up to do tapasya, penance, at Maihar in the faith of Maa Sharda Devi for 12 long years. As Ma did not give him live darshan, he chopped off his head, my God, in front of the idol of Maa Sharda Devi. And only then Ma showed mercy and appeared live pratyaksham in front of him and made him alive. That is how she loved his bhakt and also blessed him with Jeevan Dhara, that he will be Amar Bhakt of Ma without death and will serve her Abhishekam, the first puja every day, ladies and gentlemen. My dear friends, that is how even today people agree that Aalha Dev, right from the 12th century, comes early in the morning and offers his puja to Maa Sharda Devi at the Maihar Trikut Hill. Some more realities for you here. There is Talab, man-made Talab, which I have already shown you behind the Aalha Mandir, which people say that Aalha himself made this lake in the 12th century and used to take water and flowers from the garden and perform Abhishekam to Maa Sharda Devi daily. It is believed that Aalha is doing the same as on date, which I am repeatedly telling you, ladies and gentlemen. Every day temple closes after Aarti at 8 p.m. even today by the main pujari in presence of public at Maihar who participates. The public, all public is participating and visualizing the closure procedure and process which happens every day after the final Aarti with a proper lock and security. And next day, the first hours after the Garbhagriha, the sacred idol, when we see the unlocked Garbhagriha by the main priest, innermost sanctum, the idol Maa Sharda Devi will be seen with wet alankarana and water in and around plus flowers. Yes, this is seen by many of them. The mystery may be confusing for few of us, but it is clear belief that Maa Sharda Devi and the Hindu culture, the gods whom we believe exists, Maa Sharda Devi ki jai. This is happening right from the 12th century till date, that Aalha Dev comes here and worships in the first hours every day, my dear friends. And from then it is also known reality that no human or person spends the night on the hill or temple of Maa Sharda Devi ka darbar on Trikut Hills. In olden days, there are sayings that even if they took a chance to spend the night there, their dead bodies were seen next day at the bottom of the hill. There are many localites who tell these horrifying stories of people trying to spend night at the Trikut hill. Let's believe and let's encourage the Hindu culture here, and let's pray to Maa Sharda Devi. Maa Sharda Devi ki jai. So, ladies and gentlemen, Devi or Sajno, my dear friends, boys and girls, I sign off as Voyager Vara. This is me, your Vara Prasad. Hope you liked the entire story of Aalha Dev and his dedicated bhakti for Maa Sharda Ma in my second episode. And in the next episode, that is episode 3 of Maihar, we will be covering and exploring Golamat, the popular Prachin, very old primitive temple of Lord Mahadev, the Shivji, Bham Bham Bhole. Till then, relax, be safe, happy, enjoy, and over and above, be healthy. Bye bye.